Hello my darling souls and welcome to my channel. Today I felt a need to do a reading for you about upcoming surprises, events, something's coming your way. And number 9 came to me. So it's gonna be 9 surprises. Don't ask me why 9. 9 it is, okay? That's what I channel. You may choose by number. You may listen to all of them or choose several of them, however you want, okay? If somebody can please put timestamps for each one, that would be great. I will be very grateful. So let's see what the universe wants to reveal to you today. 9 surprises for you. Just relax. You don't need to think about anything or do anything right now, okay? I just want your focus and attention. Surprise number 1. The Hermit. Certain revelation will come to you in a close future. I hear within 3 to 5 days. Something, some information, but this is coming from within. It's like suddenly you will realize something. Like maybe you will sit at your home and drink coffee or tea, and suddenly you will realize that, oh my God, that's what I was missing. Maybe a piece of information, maybe someone's name will come up, maybe a solution to a problem, something that the universe will give you from like as an information that's coming from within. And when it's coming, don't think you crazy or it doesn't mean anything. No, it does. It will. It will be the answer to a certain question or situation. And it's not the information that's coming from other people, no. It's just coming to you, through you. And that will be the answer. Very interesting. Pile 1. You're gonna be very surprised by it. You're gonna be surprised by how simple the solution was or how simple the answer was. Something that maybe you were overthinking a lot. Wow, I see right now across from me like 2 more 9s, number 9. So it just confirms. And look, the Hermit is 9. I just noticed 3 9s. Wow, guys. Also 9 means it's like an ending of something and the beginning of something new. So you kind of, with this answer or revelation you will get, this will take you to another level of your life. Maybe you will realize what you need to do next. It could also be like that, like you didn't know how to proceed next, what to do next, and then suddenly the universe gives you the answer and you start moving. You're just gonna get up and like say, okay, now I know what to do, or now I know this and I know how to react. Very important information within the 3 to 5 days from now. It could happen now, in 1 hour, or in 5 days. Okay? Now let's look at surprise number 2. 2 of Wands. The surprise here is you will have an unexpected trip. Even if right now you will tell me you're not going anywhere and there is no way you can go somewhere, actually, if this is really your pile and it resonates with you, if your intuition wasn't wrong, you are going on a trip. It could be trip of like 5-minute trip away from you. It could be 5 hours drive. It could be 25 hours flight. For everyone is different. But this trip will be unexpected and it's a positive one. You will get some wisdom during this trip. Even if it's just a vacation or it's a school trip or work trip, you are getting some wisdom, knowledge while you go where you go. But understand, this will be sudden. It's nothing you planned for a long time. Or maybe recently you realizing that you're going somewhere, it's already happening right now. And this is the confirmation, but at the same time, a hint for you that during this trip, some information, some knowledge, wisdom will come to you. Maybe you're gonna be at certain place where there is something sacred around you, or some ancient why am I hearing ancient towers, or like some ancient place where you can get certain wisdom. Maybe there will be a guide who will tell you how sacred and important this place is where you're gonna visit, or just a certain knowledge will it's not just a trip for your relaxation. It could be, but it's also something more there. You actually going there for a reason. The universe sends you there wherever you're going, sends you there for a certain knowledge that your soul needs. And when you come back from there, you will realize why it is. You will realize what's really why you really went there. Maybe the main idea or the main reason for going is going to be very simple and nothing special in there. But when you will come back and you remember this reading, you will realize what did you learn, what you really learned there. Maybe you'll meet someone there who will somehow give you certain wisdom, but most I sense the place itself will be somehow important. I also see there is a lot of books in there, or like shelves that contain certain information. Maybe it's some library, museum, or ancient place where people are writing on walls. I don't know, some numbers or letters. Something is there. Pay attention. Okay, thank you, pile 2. Thank you, number 2, and I'm going for number 3. Surprise number 3. What kind of surprise awaits for you, number 3? The Tower. And look how interesting this tower is in this deck. While it's a tower, there are also butterflies, which tells me right now about a certain transformation. But this is not just about transformation. I see something will shock you. Some information, some event, something will really shock you, shake your ground. It's gonna be like a wake-up call. For example, this is just an example. You shouldn't really worry about it much, because this is not something that will have a consequence that you will be depressed for a long time or stressed. No, this is a certain short event, moment, moment of truth or moment of realization. Like for example, you drive in a car and suddenly in front of you you see a very major accident, and you realize that you could have been there. You could have died today, but you didn't. And this will be a wake-up call for you. And this will really majorly change your life. It's like you will be born this day again. This is one of the examples. It doesn't have to be that way. But something will make you realize how important your life is. Like a wake-up call. I'll give you another example for those who really worry about something will happen to you. Nothing will really happen to you. But you will be at a certain danger at certain point of time, just to show you that those problems that you probably have right now, they're not even problems compared to the scale of life. If you look at it from above, from a major perspective. Another example could be, for somebody will, like the doctor might tell you, you have cancer, and you're gonna be going crazy all day, or like maybe even 2-3 days. You'll do another tests, and then it will show that this was a mistake. There is no cancer. But during this little time, you will realize how important, how much you want to live, and how many things you can do for this world while you're here, instead of worrying of little things that not even matter as much as things around you. Those are examples. It could be go any way. But this moment will shock you, and then the problem will disappear, but this will really impact your life. After that, you will be like a new person. You might even after that attend certain meditations. You maybe will start doing something you didn't do before or you were afraid to do. It will actually push you to change your life. Something that you were worrying about or doubted before, you not gonna doubt anymore. Those problems of yours, and we all have problems, right? This is life. They will become so small for you, so unimportant compared to how important your life is, how important that you are here on this planet for a reason. It's like you will realize your mission here or your path. Some people would even touch the ground with their hands and say, pray, thank you God, I'm alive. But this doesn't have to be like life danger. Doesn't have to be that way. Those was like the, extreme examples, of course. Like for example, you avoided, like something happened, you were flying on a plane, something happened, but you landed and you come outside, you touch the ground and say, thank God, I'm alive. I could have died tonight or today. Again, don't be scared. It's not gonna be for all, and it's not gonna be that way. It could be anything, but something will shake your ground for a reason. It's gonna be your lesson to realize that your life and every life being on this planet is important and here for a reason. Wow, such a deep reading today. Pile 3. But you're gonna be so uplifted afterwards, you don't even know how much energy you will start having after that. how many things you will be able to accomplish. Wow, beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful. Some people ask me, how is that beautiful when you say? Yes, it doesn't mean everything good should be beautiful or everything positive. Sometimes there are certain experiences that are not nice or not that easy, but they are still beautiful because it's part of us, it's part of our life. It's something that moves us to take another step, to become stronger, to become more powerful. Okay, thank you, pile 3. And we are going for surprise number 4. I don't know yet what's there, but there is something's there. I don't know why I feel that. Pile 4. Are you into astrology or astronomy? Maybe you will soon. Yes, I knew it. It's something about the stars. Look at this card. I even felt the stars are there, but it wasn't the star card. Some people will be into astrology or astronomy, would want to learn some ancient, maybe astrology or Vedic. I don't remember how you call that. But here you will be studying some. The surprise will be some knowledge that you will get will really surprise you in a way that you didn't know that information. You didn't know how beautiful the universe is, how the universe works. Especially if you never learn astronomy, I recommend to everyone. This is something that actually opened my eyes one day when I went to college and I studied about astronomy. That was one of the best experiences of my life because it made me realize how small we are, but at the same time, I mean, how small we are compared to the whole universe, but at the same time, how unique we are when it comes to other planets and stars around us. So I will recommend you to start learning about astronomy, or at least watching some videos about it, because it will really open your eyes to this life and how everything works around you. How much power the universe has and how much you don't feel it at all. As of right now, you don't feel that our planet is constantly moving in a very high speed. But you don't feel that. And because sometimes people don't feel that or forget about where we are and how everything around us is already magic, how this planet works with the sun and the moon, and everything is so connected and precise that we don't even pay attention to that. But if we pay attention to that, God is magic. So here the surprise will be at certain studying that you're gonna do or learn. It will change your perspective on life. So if you plan to learn something, for some it could be you didn't plan to learn any of it, and suddenly maybe a video on YouTube will come to you about it, or a friend will tell you something about the universe maybe, or physics. It could be anything, maybe oceanography and any other topic, but there will be a certain topic. Could be about religions, where they came from and how everything is connected to one another. And this will really surprise you because you didn't know some information, and it will enlighten you. So I said enlightenment, and my there is suddenly sun in my window. Some enlightenment is coming your way, and it will really surprise you. And right now you might tell me, this is not a surprise, this is just knowledge. No, for you it will be a surprise because you didn't know something, and you're gonna ask yourself how come you didn't know it before, and how easier right now is to understand life. Beautiful. Pile 4. And I'm going for surprise number 5. Very eventful, interesting reading we have here, guys. Okay, whoever chose surprise number 5, what's coming your way? Death and rebirth. Here I have, usually on this card, I would say, or any other reader, that okay, you will go through a transformation, something will end, there will be a new beginning, but I'm not gonna do that, because that's not what I feel here for you. That would be very simple. Here I sense completely different energies, and even my voice is changing right now, so don't be upset with me. Here someone is taking this life for granted. Someone have these beliefs, complains at their life most of the time, or maybe recently, expects or sees any events as normal, not grateful even for this life. A little bit negative, not people, I'm not saying you negative, but your view on life currently is negative. That's what I sense. And I'm not going to tell you you're going through a transformation as suddenly you will realize that yes, life is important and things will be better. No, I'm not going to say it to you. What I'm going to say here is, if you don't want to live this life, don't. Nobody's going to come and help you, give you a hand, help you and tell you what to do or how to survive. Here you need to realize that you can see this life in the dark, or you can see this life in the light. And it's completely up to you how you see this life. And here a surprise is gonna be that you will choose a certain path. Either you will continuously go into these beliefs, even aggression for some, and the surprise wouldn't be that nice. Why? Because the universe will show you bad things on the way. Bad things because you choose to see this life in a bad light. But for those who, after what I'm saying right now, realizing what they're doing and how they see things, how they see their life, some people who may be jealous of others, or how they succeed and you're not, which is okay. We're all people, we're all human beings. But here I want to say, you have a choice. From the time you're watching this reading, and if it resonates with you, the universe gives you a choice. Either you're going, metaphorically speaking, to a death, or you're going to rebirth. It's up to you. And if you right now start seeing life in a light view, you would be surprised how many good things will start happening to you. And don't do it because you're scared after what I said. There is nothing to be scared of. you are not the one who will be scared. You already been through so much. I don't think something or someone will scare you here. But it's up to you. And here the universe tells you, choose. You want to go light or you want to go dark. And the universe gives you both ways of going on since now, from now on. Either you continue this dark path that you take and continue doubting and complaining and being jealous and being upset, or you turn your view and see the light in the dark. And the universe will show you other scenario which will really surprise you, where you see sudden opportunities. You're gonna feel better energetically, physically. You're gonna start healing. People that will come to you will start sharing information that you maybe needed for a long time to be successful. You will realize that you're not jealous anymore, but you more concentrated on your life and your success, because your success is coming. People around you will be more nice to you than they were before. You'll see how slowly people that are toxic will fade from your life. Or again, you can choose the dark side. And if you thought right now your life is bad, you'll see how it can get worse. But again, whichever surprises are coming to you, it's up to you. Somebody said in comments recently that my readings became negative. Guess what? And they're scared of it, right? Why are you scared? Ask yourself. Maybe because some people coming to my channel are negative, and you attract those readings as a wake-up call for you to realize what you're doing, what kind of energy you're bringing here. Okay? But this is just one of the piles here, kind of like that. Most of the piles were nice. Anyways, choose what kind of life you want, and the universe will give you exactly what you want. You might say you don't want that, but subconsciously you do. So think right now, what's coming next is exactly what you manifesting with your thoughts, negative or positive. I hope it wasn't too deep or too much. I didn't want to scare anyone, but sometimes I have to channel those things, and I'm not gonna hide them or tell you that everything is great. Thank you, pile 5, and I'm going for pile number 6. Okay, let's see. Surprise number 6. What to expect? Number 6, what's coming your way? I never read cards in reverse. I believe there are so many negative cards already in the deck. So, but here, somehow I sense the surprise will be for those people who right now feel very stable, patient, and kind of nothing really going on in their life. And looks like you are balanced. Maybe you even practicing yoga or some other meditations. Whatever you're doing, you feel like you you okay. Not good, not bad, but you're fine. And you're waiting for those surprises. You want a change. You don't want to be in a temperance anymore. And now I want to say, with temperance in the reverse, in this case, the surprise will be some event will shake you in a good way. Like you will change, something will happen that will make you hustle, will make you multitask maybe, or will make you suddenly doing something. I'll give you several examples. Let's say your parents would tell you, okay, oh my God, we got tickets to, free tickets to a cruise or to some vacation or going somewhere. And what will happen is you suddenly will start being excited. Excitement, that's the word I was missing. Excitement is coming your way about something. Or you're gonna hear, hey, your cousin just had a baby and now you have to go stores and look for baby clothes, I don't know, for presents, preparing for baby showers, I don't know. But while you were in temperance, the temperance turns around in a good way here, in a good way. And you start doing things, action is happening. You preparing for something. You doing something exciting. What else could it be? Well, also excitement can come from falling in love. When we fall in love, we are shaken. This temperance, this looks like nothing really going on, even a little bit boredom is going away. And we start moving, even if in our head, our body reacts to it in different ways. Sometimes we feel happy, sometimes we feel sad, sometimes we want to cry, other times we want to smile. That's those different kinds of emotions coming. So maybe pile 6, you about to fall in love, or you are falling in love now already. And you will be very excited about it. This will be a surprise for you because you didn't know your body could react like that. I mean, you knew, maybe you didn't feel those emotions for a long time, emotions of excitement. Again, this is for those who right now in a temperance mode. Suddenly, this will be gone. And you will become excited about something or someone. It's like this excitement, like if you, for example, won a lottery and suddenly you have so many things to accomplish. Before you didn't really have anything much to do, and now you're thinking, okay, now this is just an example, of course, but you never know. And suddenly you need to think about where you want to go travel, what do you want to buy. Now you need a house, maybe a new car, maybe helping someone, maybe helping the world, maybe the nation, maybe opening a new business could also be excitement. But here expect a certain excitement after a long time of temperance. Okay? Thank you, pile 6. And let's go to surprise number 7. 7 it is. Okay, number 7. Let's see. Why am I feeling either a person here or something about a person? Number 7. Yes. I want to tell you here, number 7, people from number 7, what will surprise you? You will hear news from a person or from a third party or like third person that somebody is really missing you. Somebody is really struggling right now because they lost you or they miss you a lot. Somebody is regretting something here. They're in a 9 of swords. This is not you. And what will surprise you is those news. Maybe you knew or know that someone's missing you, but you didn't know to which level this person, and this is about the person, because this is emotions. This will really surprise you how somebody cares for you so much, misses you so much, worries about you so much, loves you so much. You don't even know this person's struggles, and they are going through struggles. I'm sensing that could be karmic situation where this person could have took you for granted before or hurt you in any way, betrayed you, disappointed you, and now you kind of maybe even moved on already, and now the karma is coming to this person by showing them what they lost, what have they done, what did they do with you, with their life, with the situation. It could be man or woman, I cannot say exactly, many people are watching, but here surprise number 7, you're gonna say, wow, I mean, I didn't know it's that bad. I don't know how you will find out about what's going on, but somehow you will. I cannot say it will make you happy, no. I want to say you're gonna feel pity even to this person, like you're gonna feel sorry for them. It's like you barely feel anything right now about the situation. Maybe you already moved on. But you're gonna say, wow, I didn't expect that to be that bad. Because you already been through those emotions with them before. And now it's their turn. But their turn is much more painful than yours. So please respect. Don't try to be happy about it, even if this person hurt you a lot. Somebody's really missing you here. Wow, 7. And you know who they are. At least I think you know. You can guess. You can guess who they are. But this is one person. One person. I hear blanket. Maybe something about their blanket. Or you share the blanket. I don't know. This is just for some. I have to say it because I'm channeling. hear, please help me, please help me. They're praying. They're praying to God to release them from this pain. Okay, I don't want to be in those energies anymore. Thank you, pile 7. And I'm going for surprise number 8. Okay, surprise number 8. What's coming your way? Queen of Wands. Here I want to say you getting a new teacher or a coach or somebody who will guide you into the new. Could be new pet, this will be a surprise to you, or a person that will guide you somewhere. Maybe a new friend. A new friend could be that will somehow change your life for better. You're gonna be very inspired, you're gonna have a lot of conversations, things to share, things to reveal to one another, but mostly this person is further than you in a way. They already been through more than you, or they already learned more lessons than you, and they will be like your coach or your teacher who will help you during a certain situation, or to help you to get over something or someone, to look at the situation from a different view, and you're gonna realize that maybe you're not the only one who's struggling with something or who is in this kind of situation. There are people that already been through it. And this new person or new friend, this is somebody new. Either you just met recently or you're about to meet. Random person. This is you didn't meet before. This is a random individual who will give you wisdom about something. The universe sends you this person for knowledge, for solution, for relief. And this will surprise you how unexpectedly this person will appear in your life. And you're gonna say, wow, why I didn't meet such person before. Even if this person will be one day in your life, they'll give you so much during this day that maybe 10 people couldn't give you within 10 years. But here you really needed this. You needed this, and you getting it. You getting help, resolution, moving to another level, thanks to this person that's coming your way. Wow. Maybe this person will play music, or you will listen to a similar music, or something about sounds, music, guitar, I don't know. Maybe you'll meet at a concert, or this person is very talented. This person is very talented and gifted, and you will realize that from the first day, I want to say, or like they will tell you about themselves. They're doing something very talented. Beautiful, pile 8. Thank you very much. And finally, let's go to surprise number 9. Surprise number 9. I already sensed something, but let's see. Surprise number 9. What's coming your way? The best for last? 4 of Pentacles. Okay. I want to say here, surprise number 9. First thing that's coming to me is you will find a treasure. Certain treasure you will find that you will be very important for you from now on. It could be literally treasure. Maybe you go walk around and you find a certain dime or penny that was maybe since 100 years, and it's gonna be valuable. Something valuable you'll find. Or you can find a person that will be very valuable to you, a friend or a love, doesn't matter. Or as I said, it could be money. Suddenly you get some money, I don't know. But this is not really just money, it's more like when you treasure something, you care for something. But you can also touch it. This is something you can touch, even if it's a person. This is not like treasured information or like wisdom, no. This is something you can touch. What will surprise you? Something you will find. Maybe I just heard, maybe your grandma, for example, grandma will give you something valuable from your family, like a ring or a bracelet or earrings, I don't know, or something that she carried from like generations to generations, and this will be very valuable for you, and it will surprise you how you are the next keeper of this thing. Could also be. Again, you can touch it. This is something you can touch. Even if it's a surprise, will be certain experience. You like you go to some place. Okay, it could also be, very interesting. There are like garage sales or like where you go places where they sell like old stuff for less, like they don't really care about it, but when you find it, you will realize that this is expensive actually. Or valuable painting that you will find or buy, and you will realize it costs much more than you paid for it. Wow, I didn't know it's gonna go that deep here. Antique, certain antique could be. Yeah, so this will really surprise you how, in a good way, how you are the one that found it or got it. It will surprise you. Why you? You're gonna ask yourself why it's you, or why did you find it, and then you maybe even start doing search on this thing and realize maybe some insights will come to you, or signs from the universe to you through this object. If it's an object, if it's a person, this could be a person that you will meet that will be so valuable to you. Why? Because this person will be like your soulmate, and you will treasure this friendship or relationship. You're gonna be very kind to this meeting. Meeting someone maybe, or like you going somewhere and there is like a coach that showing something or like teaching something, and you're so grateful that you met this person, even maybe for 1 hour. You're so grateful for them. that you were able to meet this person in life. You can touch them or hug them. Or get something from them. It's like something divine. Very interesting surprise here, number 9. Let me know in comments whenever it happens. Or like you're gonna find this ancient rose that was growing in a certain place, specific place, and maybe for years, and then you get in this rose. This is just an example, but I would just want you to feel how important and precious this thing is. Okay guys, that was surprise number 9. Let me know in comments. Thank you very much. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye.